Hey, Christ community, hope you are doing well. I wanted to take a moment and mention a transition that has just occurred as it relates to our church finances. As you know, for the last several years, we have been involved in various financial campaigns which were separate from our ministry budget. In other words, when you gave to Christ community, you could either give to our ministry budget or to the campaign. And all of these campaigns have had a significant compassion, missional component to them, both locally and globally. Helping refugees, helping women caught in sex trafficking, planting churches, training global leaders. I mean, very, very cool stuff. So when our For the City and Beyond campaign officially concluded last March, we didn't start a new campaign, which means that the funding for all those amazing global and local initiatives that are literally impacting thousands of people were completely brought into our ministry budget. We basically now have one fund. So when you give to Christ community, you are giving to the work of God through this church in all of these facets. The ministry that happens here in this building, as well as all the local and global things that were happening through For the City and beyond, which is really cool. But it does have some implications that I want all of you to be aware of. Namely, that our annual ministry budget just increased significantly because we are bringing all these missional things into that budget. This just means that you and I have an amazing opportunity to continue to be generous as the Lord leads so that lives can continue to be impacted. Now, if you were giving to For the City and Beyond because of some of these local and global initiatives and have stopped because the campaign is over, would you pray about redirecting some of those gifts toward our ministry budget so that these local and global initiatives can continue to happen? That would be incredibly helpful in this time of transition. I am so grateful for your generosity to Christ community and all the things God is doing through our financial gifts. You guys are amazing. By the way, there are some creative ways you can give to this church without it costing you anything. For instance, a number of companies have a matching grant program where they will match your contributions to the church up to a certain amount. For instance, Noble Energy, State Farm are two companies that do this. So you can double your giving by utilizing that program. Another creative way to give is through Amazon. I'm sure none of you order anything from Amazon, but if you do, did you know about their Amazon Smile program? If you go to Amazon Smile, the page looks just like Amazon, but you can designate so that anything you order from Amazon donates a small percentage to Christ Community Church. King Soopers now has a similar program that you just set up with your account for when you type in your rewards number, a donation will automatically be made. You can click on the link to find out more about those opportunities. Thanks again for your generosity towards Christ community and God's work here. I'm so excited about what God has in store for us as a church. Your giving enables that to happen. Have a great week.